We believe the first step began with the retrieval of the Bastion unit. The Prime Unit Sentinels that were behind the events known as Zero Tolerance were adrift after the defeat of their leader Bastion. The Prime Sentinels' ability to morph into normal-looking men and women allowed them to infiltrate the facility that Bastion was being held in and retrieve him. With the Bastion unit retrieved, it wasn't long before the Prime Sentinels returned to their primary function: the systematic eradication of all mutant life on Earth. Prior defeat at the hands of the X-Men no doubt dictated a radically different strategy from those employed in Zero Tolerance. Thus, very unusual alliances were formed.
I will assume that your presence here indicates that we have an agreement.
Let's get on with this. Just being in your presence disgusts me. These defensive positions are months old, which means they are worth next to nothing now.
We're not so disgusting that you won't take our money, eh, Mutie?
So an arrangement was made. The exact details were unclear, but the one thing that was certain was that none of this would fare well for those of us bearing an X. However, if there is one thing that the X-Men can be counted on to handle, it is adversity.
Plasma quill charged.
You must be a fool to fight me.
Technology shall win the day. Plasma quill charged. Plasma quill charged.
Ooh, little clover.
Cannon primed. Plasma core charged.
Excellent, team. You are definitely improving in your group maneuvers. Communication, improvisation, anticipation, and trust. Well done, X-Men. Storm, Wolverine, Phoenix, Rogue. You are all just in time. For this next exercise, we will break you up into pairs. The idea of this exercise is to combat an opponent that places you at somewhat of a disadvantage. To claim victory, you will have to improvise, adapt, and eventually overcome.